Now then, Monday morning, Monday the 10th of November, and what am I doing walking along talking to a camera? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm testing a new phone. I haven't always got my camera with me, and sometimes you miss opportunities to film or go live, and I wanted a phone that did the job, and sadly my last one was very lacking. An Honor phone, so if you ever get a chance to buy an Honor phone, the phone itself was great, the video was rubbish, so I had to run it through software. Every video I did had to run through software for stabilisation and just to neaten it up a little bit. The sound was diabolical, and it just didn't cut the mustard. So we've made a bit of an investment in Google Pixel 10, and if you're seeing this video, I'm guessing it's okay quality or better. If you're not seeing it, it's in the bin. So where am I today? I'm at Anderby Creek, which is an old favourite of mine, so I'm going to have a bit of a walk round. I might do some talking depending on the wind. I won't really know until I get on the beach. It's deserted. It's a lovely day. The sun's out. They said we were going to get showers, and we've not yet, so fingers crossed on that one. And it's got some warmth to that sun, you know. This is what I came here for. Days like this, to just go to the sea, mooch about, have a little look what's going on, and yeah, I love it here. Of course, Anderby in the summer is quite busy, but the beach is never rammed, and it's got more of a traditional seaside resort feel, and I think it's one of those where you can come and the pace of life is slower. There's not a lot here, but there's a beach cafe. I'll walk past that in a minute, and of course that's closed at this time of year. But if you're bringing kids or dogs, or you just want something without the hustle and bustle of Skegness, this is on the doorstep. There's caravan sites, there's B&Bs here, Airbnbs, camping, and it's just got that more traditional vibe. So I'm going to have a little walk round and have a look at the beach, and come with me. So there's plenty of parking here at Anderby Creek. I've got a feeling this normal parking where I'm standing is free, but the stuff behind the barrier you have to pay for. It's not expensive, and it runs on an app as well, so if you do come here, you're going to need your smartphone, and the parking charges aren't too bad. And I believe they do a £50 permit, which lasts from sort of end of October till March or Good Friday for £50, which covers all the car parking along this area. Anderby Creek, Chapel Six Marshes, Mog's Eye, and it's not bad value, but yeah, you will need an app for the parking if you come here. And it does get busy, mainly in the 6 week school holidays, but other times it's okay. And today it's deserted. And the good news, 31st of October to Good Friday, it's free parking. Yay! But there is nothing here today, and it's just nice if you want to come for a walk and see the beach, feel the wind in your hair if you got hair, if you're that lucky. And there's a bit of a display here for Remembrance Sunday. Of course, yesterday was Remembrance Sunday, but today is the 10th, so tomorrow is the 11th of the 11th hour. So they're marking that with some respect, and a nice little display in the middle. It's lovely. And here's the cafe, which obviously we're out of season, so it's closed. But a nice little cafe, you can get everything you want. Of course, if you just want to bring a picnic and sit on the beach, it's not going to cost you anything but your parking. Right, let's have a walk up to the beach. Anderby Creek Beach. The wind's not too bad, so I'll keep talking. I won't have to add music, folks. Don't panic, that cheesy music won't be needed today, I'm hoping. the cloud bar. We'll go up there in a minute and have a little look. Gives you a bird's eye view of the beach and some little structures there so you can look at the clouds, which are quite dramatic here. This is the main beach entrance for Anderby. And as you can see, November the 10th, not a soul here. Look at those skies and houses, wouldn't you like that house there? And I love it in winter. Something dramatic about the skies and the beach, the waves crashing, even a bit of rain. It's England, we should be used to a bit of rain and a bit of wind. Anderby always reminds me of my holidays as a kid. I was lucky my mum and dad took me all over, and wasn't sort of as commercialised as it is now. Wasn't as many cafes and fast food, so it'd be picnics on the beach, buckets and spades, sand castles, sit there for hours, or it seemed like hours. And the weather wasn't always brilliant, especially if you went to Wales. Very rainy in Wales, but we managed. And look at that beach. I am so lucky today. I didn't bring George with me. He's had his morning walk, and he raised an eyebrow as if to say, twice, are you having a laugh? But this really is spectacular today. Those skies. And I wonder why people don't come more at this time of year, even for a day trip. From Leicester, you're 2.5 hours, Nottingham, Derby. You set out early, you can be here 8, 9 in the morning. At all times of the year you can find somewhere to get a breakfast or food if that's what you want. I don't know what the sound quality is like because the wind's picked up a tad as we go towards the sea, but I'm going to persevere because it looks so nice today. And we have an empty beach. And to be fair, the weather's okay, it's not bad at all. Got a warm hoodie on, don't need a hat. Yeah, that wind picks up a little bit here. So come on, let's have a look at this cloud bar, see what that's all about. So we've got some steps to go up to it, but they're not too bad. And there we have a view. I'm guessing these are, look at clouds. And these sort of holidays, it's not Spain, you can't guarantee the sun. It's getting more and more expensive. But surely this is worth a long weekend or a day trip, just to make memories. Last time I was here was March, and very much like today, a bit colder, well, typical March weather. And there's one or two hardy souls with the dogs. I even saw a couple. He went down on one knee and proposed. They were getting on in life, they're a little bit later. They looked so happy, and he went down on one knee, obviously proposed. She said yes, jumped up, had a kiss, walked off hand in hand. And I wonder what happened to them two. But that's what it's all about, memories. And you could be on a plane for 2 or 3 hours and go to somewhere that's sunny to make memories, or somewhere that's cheaper to make memories. But I'm sure there's time in your schedules to come to a place like this, bring the kids, bucket and spade, November, and just enjoy what's on your doorstep, and put some money into the economy as well, which is it's hard at this time of year. And obviously a lot of places do close, but there are cafes open and bars and restaurants, and you're giving them a bit of a boost, and most importantly, you're making those memories. So if you're seeing this video, then the phone must have done okay, and we're all happy with that. And it will just be handy sometimes to have a phone in my pocket and not a camera, and come around to these places and show you what it's like at different times of the year. I know a lot of you are interested, and after all, it's 365 days of the year, so everyone can have a really nice day in the sun in the middle of summer. But what's it like in winter? Well, to be fair, it's not quite winter, it's November still. And the sun was out and it was warm, and we got out and blew the cobwebs away. And if you've seen this video, the quality of the phone was okay.